Yo, what up, demons? It's your boy. I'm just joking. That's a little bit of a meme. Today, I got a product here that I thought to myself, I normally don't do. So today I'm doing something I normally don't do because I don't usually review collaborations, but seeing as this I think is going to be a mainstay, I figured why not? Two people, both people that are involved, reached out to me separately, and I thought it was really nice and flattering. And today I'm going to be talking about it's called Modern Times Matte Paste, and it's a collaboration between CCP Labs and the Modern Plaques. I probably said his last name wrong. It's CCP Labs and Adam Plaques. Both of them, like I said, reached out to me and they wanted me to try this. And, you know, I do matte paste, but seeing as matte paste isn't one of the products that I like instinctually go to on a daily basis, I usually like heavier holding stuff. I think that I am in a unique position to review this because I can give it a non-biased review because I do know about clays and matte pastes and all that stuff. I just don't typically prefer them. So anyways, it puts me in a unique position. So first and foremost, I like the design on this. It's really simple, really eye-catching. The jar's nice, 4-ounce jar. On the front, it tells you it's versatile hold, LA brewed, and the thing that really caught my attention when I got this is that it's tea-based. Now, how is this tea-based? Well, it reminds me of Sheer Revival's Crystal Lake. They use aloe vera juice instead of water, or like an aloe vera juice mix. So it's aloe based. So this is technically a water based product. However, their main water, where they get the water from, is black tea that's been used with distilled water. Then beeswax, carnauba wax, castor wax, bentonite clay, canola clay, shea butter, olive oil, castor oil, coconut milk powder, hydrogenated castor oil, emulsifying wax, cane sugar, sodium borate, vitamin E, oil, citric acid, PVP, sodium PCA, fragrance oil. So I thought it was interesting that the main thing they use with this is black tea, and you can smell it, which is really nice. It's kind of like a earthy sandalwood scent. On the back, it says they worked around the clock day and night to bring you the perfect matte paste. Now, that is a bold statement, saying that this is the perfect matte paste, or maybe it's perfect for, you know, by their standards. So when people always say I made something perfect, I'm usually a little bit more critical, but, you know, we're going to go into this with an open mind. I've used it quite a bit, and I'm not going to be super critical. Although I will say, spoiler alert, this stuff is actually pretty good. So on the back, it says, for a light, voluminous hold, use a scoop in damp hair, then blow dry until desired the shape is achieved. For medium textured hold, use 1 scoop in dry hair and blow dry it. For firm textured hold, follow method 1 and 2. So for me, I did use this with a blow dryer, believe it or not, and it does give a really light feeling, volume typed product that doesn't feel like, you know how there's like some matte paste that you put in your hair and it feels like it's almost like a gel type? It doesn't feel like that. The one thing I like about this product is that it stays kind of, it feels really light and it doesn't feel like you have anything in your hair, but it does give you hold. Now, I'm going to put it in dry and not blow dry it just to show you, like I said, I'm in a unique position because I normally use pomade and other stuff. So for me, I am going to show you what it's like in just regular dry hair. You're gonna have to take my word that when you use this with a blow dryer, it works really well as well. So I'm breaking it down. I took a medium scoop, a little bit bigger than what I would normally do, but I'm only gonna use 1 scoop. I work it in the back, work it in the front, get it all over my forehead. And with these types of products, the lighter type, usually don't need more than 1. I might put 1 in since I'm going to be going to the gym later today. I put 1 more in just to give me a little bit more of a firmer to medium hold. I find, like I said, this product was made to use with a blow dryer. But I find that it works really well without using it a traditional matte paste way that you would expect, blow drying it and whatnot. You can just apply it in dry. Now, if you want an easier application, you can put in a little bit of water kind of like what they said in the back. Leave it to me. There's directions that they give you, and I'm not following them. So go ahead and leave it to me, of course, to never follow the directions. What I'm going to do is just use a Afro pick. And what I noticed with this product is, like I was saying earlier, well, using it all together is really, really easy. And if you're going to use this with a blow dryer, which is what it's used for, you're going to get good results. If you use it without a blow dryer, I find that, see, it's kind of hard to see because my hair is so dark, but my hair wants to do what it naturally does. Like, it puts out its natural waves. My hair naturally kind of starts to part weird. So when you put it in by itself, if you want to, without blow drying it, if you want to get like a natural kind of textured look, you can do that. And I actually suggest trying this without a blow dryer. It has, the thing I like the most about this product that I found is that it stays really, really light, like surprisingly light. And it's for having the, you know, beeswax and all that stuff in it. It is non-aggressive to style with, especially when you're like blow drying and all that stuff. So for me, I was really, really surprised. Like I said, it came off really non-aggressive, really easy to use, and it really can give you a, I mean, if you just put a little bit in, or a medium amount, and put it in with your natural hairstyle. If you style your hair the same way quite often like I do, you can see my hair is kind of naturally starting to turn into a pomp. Now you can get looser, a looser look if you want, which mainly this is what this product is for, is giving kind of like that textured, nice dry look. Now, because my hair is a little bit wet, it looks like it's like really, really wet because it's dark. However, this product looks really matte, surprisingly, for my hair. So once you give it about 10 minutes after styling with it, your hair is gonna look like there's nothing in it, and it's gonna feel like there's nothing in it. Throughout the day, of course, if you use it like any other matte paste, it's gonna taper off as it goes throughout the day, which I found actually looks really nice. It's easy to restyle, which I was really surprised by, because normally you need like water, at least for me, I found you need some water to get some good hold back, whereas this, you can kind of just rub your head and it'll kind of go back into place. And I got a nice kind of looser looking, like textured pomp with this that, as I'm messing it up right now, I'm gonna pop it back up in the front. But I got a nice loose textured look with this without really trying. It gives great volume. And you could even do one of these styles where you kind of leave it, I've seen people do that, where they do part of a pomp and then kind of leave it messy on the sides like that. For me, it kind of starts coming unanchored, like I said, but it's easy to restyle with, and it's easy to get, like I said, loose styles, nice loose look like this, where I'll be working throughout the day. You know me, if you watch my channel, I do a lot of active, heavy duty work throughout the day, and for me, it holds surprisingly well when you blow dry it and when you don't blow dry it, and it restyles surprisingly well. I was really, really, really surprised by it. I don't think I talked about the scent. I briefly touched on it. I'm sorry, I've kind of been all over the place with this review. The scent, you can smell the black tea, but it's a nice sandalwood scent as well. It's really light, non-aggressive, really inviting. And I like the tea. I like the black tea, the tea-based thing. I wouldn't say it's a gimmick. I think it's really cool. Stuff is really easy to wash out. Doesn't make your hair feel straw-like. That's another thing that I like. It feels, you can rub your hands through your hair and do like a loose look, and it feels like there's something in your hair, but it doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't feel really gross or aggressive like some of the other stuff I've used. So that's my take on it. As for a matte paste, I think it's pretty damn good. I was surprised. You know, normally it's hit or miss. I feel like, for me, I feel like a lot of the matte pastes are really dry, whereas this feels slick. It's really easy to style with and use all around. But although it feels, I guess I should say, it has the qualities of feeling like it's slick while maintaining a dry look. it's really, really interesting how this stuff works. Like, it feels almost like a light pomade is in your hair, but your hair's matte. So it's just, I really think that there's some unique stuff about this that really stand out when it comes to matte pastes and the ones that I have tried, which I've tried quite a bit, believe me. I just haven't done a lot of reviews on them. So, all rambling aside, I would give this product a 4.3 out of 5. This is a great matte paste. I think it's a good collaboration. I think there's a lot to love about this. I think if you're looking for a user-friendly matte paste or something to just get you in to try matte pastes, I really think that this stuff is really good. Like I said, I was surprised how it worked. I was surprised at how easy it was, how user-friendly it was, and just surprised by the endurance. And it worked really easily with a blow dryer and all that stuff. I apologize I didn't get to show you the blow dryer part. I'm in my truck. You're gonna have to take my word that it works well that way as well. So if you guys have any more questions, feel free to you know, leave them in the comments below. Let me know if you guys have tried anything by CCP Labs, and have a good one.